Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday morning and I'm back in the outdoor grow tent again to yet again fight which has been an unbeatable, unsolvable problem in the grow tent. And it is the pure amount of pests, insect pests that I have going on here. So these have been affecting almost all the plants, causing defoliation, causing me to continually have to spray the plants down with, I've tried soap and water, I've tried oils, I've tried pyrethrum, I've tried the lot. We also have localized spots of spider mites still within the tent, which I zap, and they seem to be easier to control than the aphids, but not quite so much. And this Rollinia up the back here, which was looking so great and healthy just a month ago, is now totally almost defoliated because of the ongoing ridiculous amounts of aphids that keep attacking this plant. Another new pest that I found in the tent in the last couple of days that I didn't realize was building up is these scale insects. And so these scale insects, I've been coming along and I've been manually removing them from the stem, and I will be treating these as well. And so because this is such an issue and it's ongoing and it's something that I've failed to be able to control, I have a new method. And it's just arrived today, and it's from a site called Bugs for Bugs. Now, I've got a couple of different types of bugs in here, and I've in fact got some coming along the way as well to release into the tent to hopefully solve this problem. Number one, we have ladybugs. So these ladybugs are Australian native ladybugs, apparently, according to the site, and they are voracious aphid eaters. So we're going to put these ladybugs down, I think, by this this Rollinia here. Sorry for the poor footage, it's hard to do this one-handed. So we'll put this down here, and hopefully these ladybugs will help us out in our fight to keep these aphids under control. I'm getting attacked by a cactus. What else do we have? We have Aphidus Wasps. These are parasitic wasps that attack and kill aphids. So that's great, it's exactly what I want. We'll put some of them over by this soursop over here, which is always being affected. So we'll let them kind of pop out. I don't know if you can see them in there, but little wasps that should come out. We have Californicus predatory mites. Now these mites are to control spider mites. And these mites, I don't know if these are going to be as successful as the aphid killers, because there isn't that many spider mites in the tent, at least that I can see. There are definitely spider mites in here, but when you spray them with almost anything, they do seem to die quite easily, which is good. But either way, I want them gone. What's going on here? Oh, okay, so this seems to be a powder. What do I do with this? I imagine I just powder release. Let's have a quick read. Check for chemical applications. With vermicular and packed in cardboard tubes, they should be released as soon as possible. Roll the tubes gently before releasing to distribute mites evenly. Remove the end cap, take away breathable cloth, and replace cap to use as a shaker. Okay. Replace the cap to use as a shaker. Distribute the contents of each tube over the foliage of infested plants. Alright, so let's roll it around like they said I should for a start to kind of mix everything up. And I'm just going to sprinkle this onto some of the plants that I know in the past have had some aphids, and not aphids, spider mites, and including this Brugmansia down here, which was totally defoliated by these spider mites. So this was going really healthy, and all of a sudden the spider mites came along and this was totally defoliated. We had some on this fig tree over here as well. We had some down here in these fig trees, and we had some all over this jackfruit. But we'll give everything a really liberal sprinkle. This stuff seems to go quite far, which is good. Maybe there's spider mites in areas that I haven't noticed. Hopefully that is a liberal application of predatory mites. And the final box that I have here, I'm not sure what's in this one. God, this is hard to do one-handed. I'm going to open this up and come right back. Alright, we're back. I've opened the box. We have another one of these tubes of a different type of predatory spider mite. This one here is exactly the same as the other one, so we'll do the exact same thing and we'll liberally sprinkle this around the plant, the tent. So this one here had previously had spider mites show up on it. Considering that they like these figs a lot, we may as well give every fig a bit of a dose. And I hope that these guys kind of hunt out spider mites. I hope they're not localized to a particular area. Sounds like we have a chicken invading the garage at the moment. So we'll mix these up with these other plants as well. The new black Madeira down there just in case. And I really hope that this is the end of our aphid and spider mite problems in the tent. Now I actually put in a second order as well, which will likely come tomorrow because I put it in a day later, and that order was for lacewings and some bugs that apparently eat and control scales. So hopefully they will arrive tomorrow. We'll release them in the tent and we'll see over time if these guys make a big difference to the tent. If they actually do control the insects, it'd be much nicer than me having to spray it all the time, having sticky gunky leaves. Just giving everything a really good cleanse of the aphids in this tent. Alright guys, that's our treatment done. I'll show you tomorrow how the ones turn out from arrive with the lacewings, and then we'll keep an eye on these and we'll see if there's a noticeable difference in a number of aphids in the tent and the number of spider mites. These little wasps seem to be starting to come out of the little packet there, and we'll see if this is more effective than all of the different kind of chemical and oils and organic treatments and dish soap and other things I've been trying in the tent. Alright guys, I'm sure I rambled a lot in this one. It's been difficult to unpack insects and talk and think all at the same time, but hopefully that was interesting to you and we'll see how we go. Alright guys, catch you in the next one.